All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time to play some Stellaris. They recently released a new DLC update, the Overlords update. Stellaris is one of those phenomenal games that whenever they release a core update, it adds new content which you can purchase, but they also roll a lot of core features into the game, regardless of whether or not you purchase the DLC. So it keeps it fresh, it keeps it interesting. There's always something new being added to the game. And the trade off, too, is that it is nowhere near the same game that it was when it first launched. Now it is, I don't know, phenomenal. It is highly complex. It has a fairly steep learning curve. But, all in all, excuse me. Oh, my lord. All in all, it's a great game. If you like 4X games, if you like strategy games, if you like any kind of sci fi based city builder empire, Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, or I guess Rebellion was a subset of that, but Sins of a Solar Empire, or Endless Space, or even to an extent, oh shoot, what was the other one that took place in like Mars or something? But this is like the grandest scale of all of that stuff, and just a ton of fun to play. My buddy Network is absolutely wild about this game. He was my first regular viewer. He is the guy who basically taught me, my buddy Atesk and my buddy Stover, how to play. And, when the new Overlords DLC came out and he hit me up, he was like, hey man, are you going to play the new game? I said, yeah, maybe. And then all my friends also picked up the new DLC. We started playing a multiplayer game. And, it's just been a ton of fun. I already have my new class built, so we can save a lot of time there. Well, you know what? We're gonna do Iron Man. Iron Man. We gotta take out the multiplayer though. We're not doing that anymore, as much as I'd love to. Okay. So we are the Haruni. We are lithoids, which have the subterranean origin, which is super, super sick. Let's see if I can pull it up. Subterranean. You start with the cave dweller trait. Your species constructs cities underground, leading to a plus 10% increase in building and district costs, and a decrease to speed. But colonies suffer minus 75% damage from orbital bombardment because they're underground, which is sick. And mining districts are uncapped at +2 housing, and every 3 mining districts grant a building slot each, which means your industrial planets, I don't know about terravores, which means all your industrial planets get like a shit ton of extra building slots, and you can do so much fucking more with them. So, anyway, bring it back. We are going to play with my empire. And okay. Just pick Desert Worlds. I think I have Desert Worlds as my preferred energy type, my preferred type. I think I already did that. Home world, name and class. Boom, dry climate, desert world. Bam! Look at that. Yeah, too far. New game. Select. Okay. Clusters, random. Do random. 2 habitable worlds. Elliptical galaxy, marauders. Advanced neighbors are off. Yeah. 4 advanced AI starts. Hopefully none of them start next to me. Iron Man is on. Okay. Network, am I missing anything here? Or does this look solid? You need to become a bulwark vassal. I don't know what a bulwark vassal is. I know that they reworked vassalization as part of the new system, but I don't know a bulwark vassal is why it's worth doing. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You get boosted stats for your ships at tier 3. So, like, being a powerful, like, owner of many vassals gives you benefits? Science ship. You're already building. Current science ship. Wow. Out on the very edge of the galaxy. Wow. Homeworld on the absolute outer rim of the galaxy. If the fucking crisis come in and take over my home planet because they just happen to enter from the side of the galaxy, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Just make sure you are allowed to expand in your agreement. 50% hull shield and additional 2%. Interesting. I'm building a ship. I'm doing all the things. We're already low on amenities. And we start with commercial zones. We don't have the... I'm just going to go. Air, that's fine. The science ship, I probably don't even have enough science to recruit him yet. No, I don't. Which is a crying shame, because I love this dude. One more month. And boom, recruit. I'm gonna have you pilot the ship and go the other direction.
Accretion complete.
Good. I'm glad we're doing stuff. We may not be alone out there. We may not be. It is possible. It's wise to be cautious. It's always wise to be cautious. Pause. This gives me more unity, right? But only until I have an ascension perk, which I don't have yet. Minerals into consumer goods. I don't have very much of. On you, buddy.
System geology charted. Starbase under attack.
They must be stopped.
Situation log updated.
Situation log updated. Thank you.
Anomaly found.
I probably need to have a building ship. So build a starbase. Oh no. You don't. Oh shoot. I got another job for you, then you can come back. Dang, come on. Discovery or expansion? You gotta go discovery first.
Gravel recover.
Gravel recover.
Construction complete.
It's not weird at all. Mining, research. Let's colonize this bitch. This guy.
Anomaly found.
Nobody cares about your
Anomaly
anomalies.
found.
This game of D&D. Okay, it's not my fault if they didn't change the category, because I absolutely changed the category on my side. It says Stellaris as my game. So, but I think there's a glitch like that. I think that if you change it halfway through, just visually, it doesn't update for some reason, which is super dumb, and I'm not sure why. It's changed? Okay, good. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. It's fun to have you around. Just Stellaris for me. Excellent. That worked. Maybe Becky was just giving me a hard time trying to make me paranoid. Well, it's not gonna work.
Anomaly found.
Or it already worked a little bit, but you know, it's fine. 4%. What do you mean 4%? It's dead. It's gone. Do I have to do a thing? That's one military ship. I do have a military ship. There we go. It did for a second. Okay, well. It doesn't now. The barbarians kind of together. Jeremy, that's going to be so much fun the next time people can't make it that we get to play that. That's going to be a blast. Oh, shit. I need you to explore my... No, and actually, you can go out. We'll get more science ships going. A commendable initiative. It's commendable. Is that their initiative? I have +5 to my initiative. What do we got? Extra researches. Not enough amenities, couple jobs. Let's do one of these, and yeah. Cool. Okay, I was watching Old Man Moradaith last night. He was the Galactic Imperium, and he had vassalized every empire, 45 vassals. I mean, is that nice? Is that just like a... Damn it, get out of here. Is that just like a win scenario? If you literally control every single other empire, wouldn't that kind of by default mean congratulations, you win? That would be my interpretation. Ship designer. Corvette. Missile boat. Called Missile. Right? No, it's not. Missile boat. Complete save. Bing bong. No idea. He was just waiting for the endgame crisis. I mean, I guess that makes sense because if they...
Anomaly found.
Shit. Get out of here. I guess that makes sense because, you know, I know that you can't win until all the crises have been, like, taken care of. So, horror in the void. I don't like that. Imagine what it could teach us. Son of a bitch. Gonna have to hire a new scientist, crew a new ship, because he found the dimensional horror right in my backyard. Isn't that fucking great?
System survey complete.
Helix, I guess.
Accretion complete.
Let's get the research bonus. Sick.
Colony shaded.
Awesome. There's my other habitable planet, so I'll let you build the mining stations there. Please build me a starbase. We're doing great on both of those. So let's get another science ship and then some missile boats. This brand new construction ship can go.
Anomaly found.
Roll out there. My science ship finally came back.
System survey complete.
We're just gonna go straight out. Whoa! I don't like that. 159. Okay, I can already take that. Take care of that. Fuck. More?
Rolling away from enemy fleet.
Oh, I don't like that. They're everywhere.
Accretion complete.
Okay. 299 should be more than enough to kill 159. So you go there, take care of that. So there's anything better to do.
Construction complete.
Start researching anomalies. You are already doing something else. You are already doing something else. You have no
Rocking up to enemy fleet.
Yeah, I know. I sent them after the enemy fleet. That's the whole point of doing that. Okay, excellent. Fleet destroyed. Automatic surveying. And I need a science ship.
System survey
Like you.
complete.
Get that there. Alright, sweet. What about you, Network? You have any just like interesting games lately where, you know, you've been doing crazy stuff or having a crazy build or, I don't know. What did you mention earlier? You mentioned like 2/3 of the build that I have, and you said something else that I don't know what it is. You said Subterranean Lithid Terravores? Terravores, like vor meaning eat and terra being earth, so earth eaters? Mineral eaters? Is that just all lithoids? The one you're playing now has gotten boring. Oh, I didn't even check the difficulty that I started this on. That would have been something important. Fudge, what do I want to do? What does it need to be? I don't know. We eat minerals. I was blocked at the start by a Marauder Enclave. Oh, man, that's fucking gnarly. You hate to see it. You do. You hate to see it.
Accretion complete.
Colonize, you're going to be P3.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, so very interesting. Get out of here. On the end of a spiral arm. Oh, you play spirals? You play hardcore, man. That you get so blocked off that way. Come on, damn it. Not explore. Survey. Thank you.
System geology charted.
What are you doing? No orders. Okay, you're gonna go explore this leg. You're gonna do this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, this guy. That guy. Perfect. When I fought my when I fought my way out, the Great Khan awoke. Sucks. I lost control of the Merc fleet and was ill prepared for the chaos that ensued. Oh, I managed to win the Khan's throne. That's pretty cool. Okay, the Mysterious Labyrinth. Our colonists on P12 have made a startling discover. Wow, typo. Made a startling discover. Not discovery. Startling discover. Deep in a remote mountain range, they stumbled across a mysterious structure that, according to our scans, was not there when we first surveyed the planet. Its condition is excellent, almost as if it was newly built, but there is no evidence of Haruni Empire involvement in its construction. In fact, its architecture shows alien characteristics, with curves and angles that appear unusual and even disturbing to our aesthetic senses. At its entrance there was a sign, in our language, curiously, with the words, "Welcome to the magnificent labyrinth of the exotic trans-dimensional anomalies. Enter at your own risk." Man, we're gonna send a team to investigate that shit. Abso-fucking-lutely. That is too cool to not go investigate. That is for sure what we're doing there. Merge your mining stations. Merge these dudes together. Disconcerting. Robo-modding.
System geology charted. System
393,
geology
there's
charted.
312. That doesn't really make me feel like a big boy yet. We'll get there.
Construction complete.
Let's just say being a subtrading empire went a long way towards stopping them getting into my empire. The tiny bombardment damage per day, I was able to build 4 fleets of battleships. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping the underground bonus will work for me, is that if I ever get in a situation where I am pretty much fucked early, that hopefully it will not be that bad.
System geology charted.
Were you my... that's okay, we'll build another one. Gotta build another one anyway. Woo! Let's go... One vision, because it's hard to get Unity at the beginning of the game now. 521. That's not quite double, but that should be enough. Let's go take care of that. We are going to recruit. Oh, see? What was I just talking about? There we go. Recruit this guy. Perfect.
Anomaly found.
B. Go survey that. Go build there. Alright, we are set. Thank God. Oh, construction. No, you can't do anything right now. We got an unemployed dude. That's on me. We can build a robot assembly plant now, which we should absolutely do. We have so many housing and not as much jobs. We'll get more slots. Another industrial district. We got to stay on top of our consumer goods. I got underwater on that a couple games ago, and that was not pleasant. Admiral gains trade. Okay, hopefully it was a good trade.
Anomaly found.
Great.
System survey complete.
Research the project.
System geology charted. System survey complete.
There is a return home
Construction
button
complete.
somewhere.
Rocket new tech.
Blue lasers means better ships.
Anomaly found.
Another inhabitable
System
planet.
survey complete.
Well, that's just lovely. I have 8 vassals, and I'm just trying to get them to the point where I can start vassalizing more empires. And so remind me, what is the big advantage to, like, vassalizing shit now?
System survey complete.
I will need to wipe out the Megacorps. Yeah, and I was playing during the Megacorps release. That was, like, the newest one when I started playing, and I feel like I still never really understood Megacorps.
Construction complete.
I decided to roleplay Space Dwarves. Or as Matt Colville calls them, dwarves are just fantasy Klingons. So, you know, same difference.
Stones turn. System survey complete.
You can set contracts as to how much resources you get. Oh, that makes sense, because they're your vassals, and they have to give you, like, a percentage of their income, so you would just get some of their shit without having to, like, worry about it. makes sense. Ah, wait.
System geology charted.
Do this.
Accretion complete.
Okay, we have some jobs, and I always forget battle stations. Where are we battle stationing? Oh my god, more freaking marauders, dude. This is wild. Still training in dwarves in space that manufacture tons of alloys and trade goods. Yeah,
Anomaly found.
that tracks.
Construction complete.
That super tracks. Okay, just go research an anomaly or something.
System survey complete.
B. Mining, research. Starbase. Excellent. Expansion.
Situation log.
Of course we won, because we are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down. We're the best.
Construction complete.
Jesus H.
Anomaly found.
Survey that. Survey that. Survey this. Survey that. Just go from there.
Research complete. System geology
Green
charted.
clinics are always cool. Keep at it. Keep at it. I'd like you to take me to that, please. Done with that.
Accretion complete.
Research the projects and finish your survey. Ah, the abandoned amusement park. Gotta love it. Just extra science for fun.
Geology charted.
And once it is a new trade planet, it's currently making 1325 Unity. That's. Those are some resources. Those are definitely some resources. Come on now, mining,
System survey.
starbase. Come on.
Anomaly found.
Actually, let's do science ship. Missile.
Innovation rollout. Colony formed.
Survey this way. And then just keep off this way.
Anomaly found.
Research speed, I think is the good one. Ooh, robo-modding. We eat them Minimins, and you guys are good at mining them, so that's the way. To all one robot. Should be pretty easy.
Anomaly found. System geology charted. Gravel recovered. Anomaly found. Special project complete.
Yeah, we will.
Construction
That's
complete.
fine. Holy shit, he's
System
huge!
survey complete.
Okay, contacts. Holy shit, diplomacy, improve relations with just both my dudes, just right now. That is my #1 priority. Just making sure you guys don't fucking hate me for no reason at all. Okay, where am I worried about you encroaching on?
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
Starbase. want to try out having a size 40 ocean world as home.
System
That would be
geology
insane.
shut.
40 farming districts. And what would you do? Just sell all the food, or use it for all of your crazy amounts of population?
System
Or
geology charted.
you can build orbital rings around planets that can add up to 40 districts. It's like a, is it like a repeatable megastructure? That's what it
Special
sounds like.
project complete. Accretion complete. System survey complete.
Oh? Okay, we're ignoring some stuff at home that we really shouldn't be ignoring here. Okay. Commercial zones are an easy sell. I just want houses. What do I need more of? What does the economy need? I guess I should default to minerals. I already have unemployment. One building. Two. We build 2 mining districts, we'll get another building slot. So let's do that.
Anomaly found.
Rich minerals are no use to us.
Situation log updated.
That's cool, I'm here for it, no big deal.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Can we get the planet?
System survey
That's all I want.
complete. System survey complete.
It's a continental world with
Accretion
2
complete.
districts. Come on, man. Get that influence. Two. Come on. There we go. Okay, we still got issues, places. You have no jobs. Ah. We're gonna need the support over this way, I think. I wonder why it's yellow.
Anomaly found.
Oh, okay. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing fine.
Construction
The
complete.
United whatever planets aren't changing their...
Accretion
They don't like us anymore, but they don't... Not, oh, yeah. It's going down little by little. Oh, see, I'm out of... Consumer resources. That's what I really need. You need a fucking commercial zone, so your people don't get all mad. I don't want that mining district. I want
Anomaly
these.
found. Rocket new tech.
Next tech is going. I don't need food. I don't need hydroponics, so I guess I'll do research.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Somehow be still. Ah, Blur. Yes, yes. Where are you, Blur? Blur. Being a Blur. Doing what Blur do.
New tech.
Flying across the galaxy. Saying hey to peeps. Checking out their shit. You know. Build a thing.
Anomaly found.
Oh, God. Still don't have enough jobs, but now we're not making enough fucking.
System
Okay.
survey complete.
One of those. Clear these guys.
System survey complete.
Okay, great. We're caught up on one side of
Situation
the
log
economy.
updated.
All we have to do is catch up on the other.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
P5, bitches. There's a planet up there. That's a desert world. Always go for the planets first. I got time to grab the starbases.
Construction complete.
Gateways, there you go.
Special project complete.
A lot of anomalies. Good.
Accretion complete. Anomaly found.
Not enough influence, man.
Situation log updated.
Already gone, huh?
Construction complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found. System survey.
Automatic exploring for you guys now. Fine, we're just gonna do that. Okay.
Construction complete.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Construction complete.
Gets me my last building slot.
System survey complete.
Industries.
Special
Trading
project
company.
complete.
Oh. Hello.
Anomaly found. Situation log updated. Growing colony lattice. System survey complete. Situation log updated. System survey complete.
I think we're still doing okay. I mean, oh, well, we got a first contact. Which means I gotta pull somebody off. Diplomacy.
System
Well, it was
geology
working, it looks
chart.
like, maybe a little bit. Who knows if it'll still work, though. I don't fucking know.
Anomaly found.
Oh, yeah, I should max out my army. Or navy, rather.
Innovation rollout. Special project complete. System geology charted.
Make it so.
War has been declared.
Whoop. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. This is not good. War has been declared. Shit's about to get real, y'all. It is pretty early in the game. They want to vassalize me. Don't tell me how to live my life, Nightbot. Yeah, you get out of here. In my game. Set war goal. I would like to not die. Humiliate, I guess. That's not the one. But so all my colonized systems are named similar to my home world. That's nice. I can't really do any of that stuff. Man, we were cool like a second ago, dude. Why you gotta go be a prick like that? Shit, man. Let's triangle the starbase there. There's no bridge there. Marshmallow starbase here. East subbase, north, southwest terminal. Egress is Albus Ridge. Oh, I see. I see. Like, what is the strength on this guy? 937. No, that's not good. That's very much not good. I don't like that. Because if I become this dude's vassal this early in the game, I do not think there's going to be much coming back from that. Could be. I wouldn't think so, but I guess it could be. Do you get amenities?
Anomaly found.
That's great. We probably won't survive long enough to look at it.
Hostile fleet.
Oh god! Oh god! Stop! You just come on back.
System survey complete.
You want to be a bulwark vassal if possible. Yeah, if he lets me choose what kind of vassal I get to be, then
Station under attack.
that would be great. But I don't know if that's gonna happen or not.
Starbase lost.
Oh man. Got all kinds of stuff.
Geology charted.
Oh,
Station under
this is
attack.
not good. I've got enough resources for now. Oh yeah, just fly some more in. How many thousands do you...
Complete.
Oh, and you've got armies too? This is not good.
Enemy troops on the rocks. Colony lost.
I would very much like the supremacy. Delio, thank you.
Situation log updated.
I'll pull my dudes together. Oh, we can make more dudes now. Just build. Just build. Non-stop. Use it all. Build.
Starbase lost.
We got a big old circle here. Maybe we can fly around. Get two strong admirals.
Situation log updated. Starbase lost. System survey complete.
Yeah, even if I stack it all up, it's only going to be like a couple thousand, and I don't think I'm going to be able to
Station under
this.
attack.
I just got the research for destroyers, but I'm not going to have
Anomaly found.
anything left.
Starbase lost. System geology charted.
Yeah,
Hostile fleet rumbled.
gotta say, I'm not a fan. Def's
Troops on the rocks.
not a fan. Soups.
Colony.
Def's Soups not a fan. Wait, just kidding. I want fleet supremacy.
Engaged.
back home now. Time to come back home now.
Starbase launched.
Oh, here they come.
Starbase launched.
Okay. So what you guys need to do is you guys need to back up so that he engages.
Hostile fleet rumbled.
So he's just waiting for reinforcements. Because if he gets reinforcements, I can pretty much guarantee this isn't going to go my way. But I'm still building.
System survey complete.
Okay, now go engage them. Yeah, it's fine. We're happy. Cooperation we're going to cooperate with everybody. Wow, we're so cooperative. Look how cooperative everybody is. There's so much cooperation here, I don't even know what to do with it all. Yeah. Got our butts whooped and handed to us right there. And that is our capital. So at this point, we are just riding this out. There's not really anything we can do. So we're just hanging out, waiting for these guys to conquer us. And then we're going to be conquered by them and be their vassal. Cool. Well, I was hoping to see what the dominating side of the vassal part of Overlord update looked like, but I guess I get to see what the vassal side of being having your shit kicked looks like. So that's fun, I guess.
Incoming transmission. Enemy troops on the rocks.
I don't like that.
Colony launched.
Like that.
Colony launched.
We are war exhausted. Okay, they want to take P5, which I just made, which sucks, but is what it is. They're subjugated. I don't know if it says the flavor of vassal that I'm going to be here network, but it says I would become a subject under them. I get the recently subjugated modifier. They would get some territory, obviously. But you were like, be a bulwark vassal if possible. And I don't see that. This appears to be my only option, so I'm going to take it. The worst possible outcome. No, they sent me terms. And I was at max war exhaustion, so I was going to lose it regardless. Wow. Fuckity fuck. Okay. Well, now I have a goal, I guess, to become strong enough to be able to fight him. So he just takes all my ships? I guess I didn't have any ships. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try and get my economy back where it's supposed to be. And then Okay, fuckity fuck. Auto explore. Research projects. I can still colonize this planet, which will be the new P5. P5 the second. I gotta say, I like their like blue color better than my color. I know I can like change that in the settings. I just haven't done it. Workers, we're gonna need power. You need work. Already got one of these. Let's do a couple industrial districts. I wish it was like an auto, you know, survey anomalies button. That would be useful. I would use that all the time. 19 minerals feels like a trap. Probably is. Everybody wants to establish an embassy, which I guess I'll just go for. Because at this point, I'm a vassal, so these guys are only going to help me out. I'll wait patiently until my lord is at war with someone else, maybe, and then or maybe right after a war with someone else, and then I will attack them. Defeat. Bummer. That was gnarly. Look at all those people who are so much stronger than me. Holy Toledo, man. This is really not going my way. I guess I just gotta let time roll. We've got the Galactic Community now, though, so... Galactic Market. Oh, I don't even have a vote in the Galactic Market because I'm a vassal. That sucks. Bummer. Out of curiosity, if I were to go to, who are these guys? The United, Schlafsamschlian, Kagagian, that you guys, and I were to diplomacy you, I could declare war for independence. Oh, sweet. You could just do that at any time. Sick, so I will wait until I am ready. Then I will declare war for my independence.
Project complete. System geology chart.
They may be able to blindside us once, but we shall not let it happen again.
Rocket new tech.
We will never forget this day.
Rocket new tech.
We will use what advantages we have to grow, to become stronger. On that note, actually. Ship designer, destroyer, gunship bow, interceptor stern with artillery bow, autocomplete. This is an arty interceptor. Let's see. Why don't you help out the home planet with their
Accretion
research?
complete. System
I gotta start
survey
from
complete.
scratch.
Innovation rollout. Accretion complete.
It's alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. Keep expanding out this way.
System geology charted. System geology charted.
Ship upkeep reduced.
Anomaly found.
Gonna want that before I start building my giant fleet of independence. Oh, TL inhibitors, that's useful. Opens up the opportunity for planetary choke points, which I don't really have any of. It would be really nice to have a planet there. That would be the kicker. Okay, that you guys aren't happy. No big deal. Commercial zones should make you guys happy.
Anomaly found.
Read that.
System geology charted.
Yeah, it's the wreckage of our own crew. I don't know what we have to learn from that wreckage. It's our fucking ships. But, you know,
System geology charted.
thruster.
Debris analyzed.
Plasma thrower. Mining station.
Accretion
Research
complete.
stations.
Rocket new tech.
Terraforming is sick. Naval capacity is what I need to win that upcoming war.
System geology charted.
Commercial zones should fix that problem for you. So should your planetary administration. Love how you can live on an ocean world and a desert world. What does it matter? I'm living underground. Who cares? Who cares what the planet's like?
System geology charted.
You guys have unemployment. I have plenty of that, but you're going to be in. You got to commit. That's what we're going to do there. You're like a mining planet, and we've got extra districts available. You have a deficit of energy for yourself. So if I build one of each of these, you should be a much happier planet.
Lithosphere.
2 extra districts.
Accretion complete. System geology charted. System geology charted.
Slots. Ah, sweet. Okay, pause. The desert world. Colonize right now. And the ocean world. I mean, 70% is still good enough. I don't want to waste all the time terraforming it. Blur. Ooh.
Construction complete.
Damn it, they're gonna beat me to the fucking punch.
System geology charted. Research complete.
Figure that one out in a minute. Interesting. We're gonna cooperate with people.
System geology charted.
You aren't happy because you have nowhere to shop. Everybody needs a shopping mall, and then they'll be happy. Plus, you get to make a little money on the side.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a tundra world. That's a desert world.
Colony formed.
sector.
System geology charted.
Cheap building man. Oh my god, I haven't built. I'm such a nub. I haven't built research labs on any of my extra planets yet. Ugh. That's gonna kick me in the ass later.
Construction complete.
Diplomatic insult from who? Okay, well, I'm just a lowly vassal. What are you gonna do? Declare war on me? Hey, I got here first. Wow.
Anomaly found.
Ship build cost reduced. That'll be a perfect one to pick up before I start building a bunch of ships.
Accretion complete.
I am losing my influence though. This is probably a good spot to upgrade. Oh, and I can upgrade everything, including
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
and probably this is a good spot for one as well.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
I have a beer. Man, that's the thing about Stellaris. It's the only game
System
that makes me forget that I have a beer.
charted.
Like, it'll go warm before I get back to it sometimes, because I'm just like, gotta keep up, gotta click, wars, control, but it's cool, I got it.
System
Fine.
survey complete.
Have to deal with the situation.
Updated.
Where exactly is the thing? Great, and I believe that seismic disturbances is a... No, it's not. It's a science deal? It's a military deal? We need to find a way... Oh, I see. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh. Got all kinds of special projects I've never been paying attention to.
Accretion complete.
Improved reactor.
Construction complete.
Bitches that need jobs. How about I just put you on a planet where they have lots of jobs? How about that?
Construction complete.
Dang, we got a ways to go yet. We got a ways to go yet.
Research complete.
Yeah, we'll cooperate with you. Shield, it's fine. And I'm looking at the clock here. I've got 9:45 local time. I will at least play till 10,
Geology
and
charted.
then we will reevaluate at that point in time. So I'm feeling, see if we end up playing a little longer or calling it at that point. Oh my god, I don't have enough influence.
System geology charted.
More dudes.
Construction complete.
Really need more jobs.
Special project complete.
We can coexist in peace. Crusty. Yeah. Why? I'm not in a position to try to fight anybody right now, so that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, on that note, though, we're gonna turn this. We're gonna turn our home bad boy into a just chip producing monstrosity. And we're gonna start cranking out the bad boys.
Research complete.
Shipyard.
Colony seeded.
Hyperdrive.
System geology charted.
Can't have a frontier sector. Can't have that. Steel armor. You're gonna be P8. Yeah, I don't know what to do about all this because I've got people who I guess I gotta let them keep piling in, otherwise they'll do the same amount of jobs.
System survey complete.
Man, I can't believe that we got freaking vassalized. That pisses me off.
Innovation rollout. Accretion complete.
Okay. So people are still superior to us in like other categories as well. The guys specifically, yeah, they're overwhelming on just fucking everything, man. So, I mean, who knows if I ever will catch up to them. I might really have to wait for an opportunity or just hope that I get the chance to continue like building and expanding and growing and I can just outscale him.
Accretion complete.
You know, like the one good thing about being a vassal is that, you know, there's somebody in theory looking over your shoulder trying to help you out in case shit goes bad, but you can renegotiate your terms every 5 years. Oh shit. Will there be like a Bing Bong network that tells you, or do you have to just like keep checking back until you can renegotiate your terms?
System geology charted.
Negotiate agreement. Okay. Good tip, network. I do have expansion for him permitted. I can't vote. They can't integrate my people, which is fine. We have no conflicts. We're defensive. We don't have any. We have a holdings limit. Cannot have any holdings. No. Okay. So they're a protectorate. And that's the only option available to me right now is protectorate. And it doesn't look like I contribute anything. So they're getting loyalty, I think. Or influence, maybe? I don't know what they're... You have to use the tabs on the left. Okay, I have tabs over here. There's protectorate. And then I see like all this stuff. I can make them give me research? Am I reading this right? If I scale this back, the overlord will provide the subject with a subsidy. Oh shit. Okay. That should help me catch up. Give them 4 holdings. What's a holding? And shared vision. Unified sensors. Don't I not want them to have holdings on my planets? Why would I want them to have holdings on my planets? Yeah, because I'm cool with all that except the holdings thing, which just doesn't make sense to me on paper. But I'm sure you have your reasons, network. I'm sure. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hit escape. Diplomacy. Negotiate agreement. Okay. Research. I can ask for alloys, consumer goods, and research. Okay, so I have alloys, consumer goods, research coming in. If they have, so tell me about the holdings. You still gotta tell me about the holdings, network. What is this gonna do? What is this actually gonna? Is it gonna be harder? Because eventually I want to kick them off my planets and like take everything back. And I feel like if they have holdings on my planets, that's gonna make it harder for me to be able to do that. The more you ask for, the higher the influence cost. Oh, I see. So as it stands right now, I am lacking a bunch of influence. So it costs me influence to give him holdings? Oh, I see. If I don't give him the holdings, he won't agree to it. Mm. Okay, which still doesn't explain to me what the holdings do. Right. I get all that. I want to know what holdings do. I want to know why I'm giving him holdings and how that's going to affect me in the future. I don't have the influence for it right now anyway, so I'll just hang out for a second.
Construction complete.
Okay, they declared war on the administration of Versipishipishipishpa. So they declared war on this guy. So now might be a good time to start building my fleet. There's a bunch of different ones. They can reduce crime, increase science, or produce unity. There's a bunch of different ones. Oh, I see. So the holdings are like, because if I want him to give me science, I have to also give him a holding so he has like somewhere to build a science base kind of thing.
Rocket new tech.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought he could just give me the research. I didn't have to do anything for it, but that makes sense. I'd have to give him a holding. I have to give him somewhere to build.
Construction complete.
You don't have to get 4 holdings. I had to get 3. He would make the deal on 3 holdings, but not 4. You just need to make the agreement enough for them to give you what you want. Right, right. Yeah, and what I really want from him is... What I really want from him is that science so that I can hopefully catch up to him on the tech front. Oh, but on that note, I can do something for myself in making more science ships and having them help out my planets. And taking my research stuff. Oh no, the old factory's gotta go. Hold on. Oh wow, they have so many amenities. If you guys already have enough, then I want to build something else there. You don't have to get 75, you can... You can close the shops and contract. Yeah, I think it's just if I only get to make it every, you know, I want to make a research lab, but I need more consumer goods. You guys are barely stable enough as it is. So we're going to dream clinics. You guys are already relatively stable. You don't have gene clinics yet. You guys are unstable. You're giving me gene clinics, which is going to throw off everything, and my consumer goods are going to tank, but that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense, network.
Special project complete.
That makes sense. I get that.
A rumbling in the ether. Receiving transmission.
Yeah, you guys can emphasize geology thing. Big deal. Okay, well, it is definitely not an ideal place to be, but you know, I have a loose framework now, so it's, you know, it's get on a bunch of different planets and expand the economy. Because the more planets you have, the more economy and science you can have. Then stockpile a little influence so that I can get better terms with my lord. Then start getting science from him. Meanwhile, I'm not going to give you guys guns. Sorry about it. Okay, so then stockpile some influence to get better terms. Then build a stronger navy. And take back my land. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a stretch to do all of that. But should be possible. So, and then I'll go full tech rush in that process, and that's how we'll do that. Cool.
System survey complete.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Iron Man. You don't have to save the game. It just saves periodically as you go. It is 10 o'clock. I think that I am going to tap out for the night here. It was a little bit disheartening getting taken over right away. Not going to give up on this game. I'll be coming back to it. But I'm definitely going to have to crawl my way out of this, or claw my way out of this one, rather. Which is going to be... It's going to be a process. It's going to be a process. But I think I can do it. I've had a lot of luck becoming a vassal. I always wind up as the overlord. You know what, network? And I really hope that I have the same problem, that I end up as the overlord as well. But for now, I am definitely not the overlord, and I am definitely the vassal. So, we are... There's like a saving icon that comes through, I think. You can like see it, like shows up. Oh, I think your mouse changes from being like a regular mouse to like a spinny wheel. That sounds right. Just might see you next stream. Okay, I think I just saw it. All right, now I will see you later. I am really hoping to do some multiplayer Stellaris on Sunday, but that obviously involves talking other people into playing Stellaris, which may or may not happen. But if it does, and I catch you online, I will shoot you a message for sure and catch you then. Otherwise, thanks for being around as always. I know Andreas was here for a while. I know Becky was here for a while. I know Jeremy was here for a while. Thank you guys for stopping in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.